Hello everyone, my name is Lynn and I will be walking you through day 007 on how to conduct mindfulness. Throughout the video, I will be notifying you on when to stop and think about each response and for how long. If you need more time than that, feel free to do so. Now, all you'll need is a piece of paper and a writing utensil. And first, I want you to think about if you've ever forgotten what you were going to talk about. Or have you ever walked into another room and forgot what you were about to do? If you respond yes, by doing so, you are actually going through life without really thinking about what actually matters to you. Now, take the sheet of paper out and I want you to think about when was the last time you sat and thought about what you were about to do? Or when have you noticed that you tend to space out and not really think about what you're doing? Some examples of this would be driving home from work, not really realizing the routes you're taking, or even going to a friend's house that you've gone to more than 100 times, and you just drive, not really noticing what's around you, just get there. Pause the video and take a minute to write your responses down. Once you've done that, I want you to write down another moment when was the last time you ever sat and thought about why you were doing the things you did and the feelings that you felt after. Pause the video for about a minute or two and think about this and write it down. Next, I want you to flip to the other side of the paper and we are going to do an exercise. First, I either want you to draw a line down the middle because we will be using both sides, or you can just fold the paper in half, like so. And we are going to use the left side of the paper. So, on a piece of paper, I want you to write any thoughts that come into your head when you hear the following words. I'm going to say 4 words, and after I say each word, feel free to pause the video, think about your responses, and then continue for the remainder of the words. Okay, so the following words are going to be summer, Iraq, dessert, and assignments. Write these thoughts on the left side of your paper, and it can be good thoughts, silly, pretty much any thought that crosses your mind. Just write it down. Once you finish writing it down, flip to the other side of the sheet of paper, and I want you to set a timer for 5 minutes and sit in silence, sitting upright, straight with your feet flat on the floor, focusing on your breathing in and out slowly, and letting your mind wander. Don't let there be any noise around you. Have it be complete silence and just sit there for 5 minutes. Once your 5 minutes are up, I want you to write down everything that has crossed your mind during those 5 minutes on the right side of your paper. After you've written down everything you've written on the right side of your paper, I want you to see where your mind wandered to, where it went, if it was filled with a lot of chaos, if it was filled with positive or negative, more negative or more positive things, and understand why you went there. Why were the things that you thought during those 5 minutes, why were they important, and why did they distract you from everything else or anything else around you? And that is exercise 007. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.